So I just want to get started because I literally have 3 pages worth of products here because number one, I'm a pampered chef, not a perfect chef, so therefore I do not know the names of all these products, but I know most of them. So the first thing that I'm going to start with, which is one of my favorites, and my husband will tell you I use this all the time, right Mikey?
Yes.
This is the herb freezer set. Now I am Italian and I love basil. So I hate it when I'm going to cook something in the kitchen and I have no basil. So what I do is I take my basil, I chop it up. Hold on. I chop it up with my chopper, which I'm about to show you guys. Also, I take my basil, and the one good thing about this chopper, compared to other cheaper ones that you will find in Walmart and blah, 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 is that they don't come apart for easy cleaning. These come apart, the blades come out, they go in the dishwasher, and you're done. So I take my basil, I place it in here, or I place it on my counter, I chop it up, right? After I chop it up, I put it inside of these things. Then I add a little bit of olive oil, I put it in my freezer. Put the cover on it, it never gets freezer burned. The second that I need basil, I come to my freezer and I go pop. I don't know if you guys can see that. It pops right out. These are I have tried cheaper ones. They don't work, they get freezer burned. Everything sticks to it. These are also good for Jello shots. They're good for gummy candies. They're good for really anything you want to use them for. Healthy snacks. But like I said, you put the cover on and bam, you're done. So again, here's the chopper. What I like about the chopper is you can either do it right on top of here and leave the cover on until you're ready to use it, or you can do it on top of your countertop. All right, now let's talk about some slicers. We have the garlic slicer and my spiraling slice. So here's the garlic slicer, and I took it apart so that I could show you guys it comes apart for easy cleaning. So this piece goes in there, this piece goes in there, the blades are underneath. All you have to do is add your garlic. I believe that I have a video in the group already for this. I use this all the time. Garlic, peanuts, celery, carrots, anything that you need tiny little slices of. I do Parmesan cheese, fresh cheese that I get at the deli. Put it in there, and it's done. So the other one is called a spiraling slice. It's basically the same exact thing, except it's a bigger version. And I do zucchini, squash, celery, anything, butternut squash, whatever I need spiralized, I put in this baby. Bam. My all-time favorite. I posted a video of my son and future son-in-law online making whipped cream. Guys, when I tell you, amazing. Who wants crappy whipped cream that has all these chemicals in it that you can't even read? I don't want that in my body. I've been eating healthy lately, trying to lose some weight. So if I'm gonna have some whipped cream, it's gonna be in here. There's a line on it. I don't know if you guys could see it. Right here, there you go. There is a line on it, tells exactly how much heavy cream to put in it, a little bit of powdered sugar, or you can use stevia, 1 or 2 teaspoons of vanilla, put it in, lock it, 45 seconds, and you're done. Keep going, you make butter. You can make chocolate mousse in here. You can make certain specialty whipped creams with alcohol. So instead of putting the vanilla, you put a couple of drops of your favorite flavored liqueur. Awesome. All right, what else we got? All right, we have these babies. Everybody wants the silicone pancake emoji thingamajiggies. They don't look anything online the way they are in person. Look at how big they are. I mean, like, I have big hands, and these things are huge. So it makes giant pancakes, and it comes with all the emojis. Michael, is anybody saying anything over there that I need to know?
Nope.
Nope? Okay.
No comments.
All right. I'm going to bring a couple of other things over there with me. So now, another one of my favorites. Every time I open a can of vegetables or a can of tuna fish or chicken salad, I hate putting the metal cover in it to drain it. because it always ends up getting stuck in there and I always end up cutting myself. This little thing, and I think it's like $7, it's really cheap, goes in some cans this way and over some cans this way. You turn it upside down, bam, you got drainage. This here, I talked about this online the other day. This is the microwavable pasta maker, a life-changing tool for your kitchen, especially if you have kids. This is a silicone boil over no more cover. So basically, you put your pasta, you put a little bit of olive oil or butter or cheese, whatever kind of pasta you want to make. You put a little bit of water, I think it's a half a cup of water, and you put this on top. This makes it so that if anything boils over, it doesn't go all over your microwave. Then you can turn it the other way and use it as a strainer. How smart is that? I also like putting it on top of it like this so you can carry it and not burn your table. Awesome, awesome product. This baby is another bowl that this goes with the actual quick cooker, which I will show you guys in a little while. It's our wonderful, wonderful pressure cooker, and it comes with a silicone top that has a little bit of hole in it. Let me put it on there to show you guys how it fits. And it has two little holes for steaming. So if you're making something in the quick cooker, you put a meat on the bottom, then you put your rack in and you put this in. You can put your vegetable, your rice, whatever you want. In this, it's amazing. I use it also in my microwave. So that's the one good thing about Pampered Chef products. They're not singular use like the ones, like everybody says, well, I could buy that in Walmart or I could buy it in Macy's. Yeah, but it's not made out of the clay and the special baking techniques that Pampered Chef uses to bake their products that allow you to use these things, most of them in the microwave, in the oven, you know, put them in your freezer, your fridge, and then in your dishwasher. Most of their products allow you to do that. All right, where are we next? Okay, here's two of my favorite things. Like I said, I've been trying to eat healthy, and so that means I have to eat a lot of salads. When I go out to work, this is my favorite. It is the salad mason jar. And guys, look at how big it is. I wish I can show you in comparison. Let me get a glass here. All right. Because this is so much bigger than it looks online. This is a very large glass, and this is bigger. It's not only fatter, but it's taller. So what I love about this is you have two compartments on the top. One of them, you can add nuts, any kind of toppings you want to put in this piece. Then you take the whole cover off and you have this inside. This is for your dressing, or you can use this for your tomatoes, for strawberries, for cranberries, and then put your dressing in this part. But my favorite part about this are the utensils. I cannot stand having to go and stick my hands inside of jars. So what I like about this is it has a connectable fork and spoon. So if you have something else in here like soup, because you can also put soup in there and crackers in the other part, look what happens when you go stick it in. My hand is nowhere near the inside of that jar. Guys, this is a must-have. It comes with the carrying case, easy to use, and yeah, put a little ice pack in there. It has a couple little, one little side thingy here if you want to add something else to it. Really, really amazing product. Okay, the next thing I want to show you. Oh wait, I'm still on the salad stuff. So here is our salad chopper. This, another amazing product. I've been to a couple of demonstrations where they've used it. I have not used it yet because I just got it. And basically this has 4 parts. So what you do is, this is the last piece, you take your lettuce and you put it on top of here. You take this piece and you slice your lettuce. Then you take this and you turn it around and you slice again, and guess what? You have perfect chunks of lettuce. Now you take it and you put it in your bowl. On the top, you have room for your forks, extra things that you want to add with it, and a tiny little compartment, not tiny, but a pretty decent sized compartment to put your dressings in. How awesome is that? Put it all together, take it with you, bam, you're done. You can even go shake it, shake it, shake it. There you go. So, let's see, what else we have here? Let me see. Okay, one of my favorites. Many of you have probably seen this. If not, this is a must-have. It's a cut and close and cut. What you do with this? Everything. Chicken cutlets. You put them in, take your knife, slice it. Perfectly thin slices of chicken cutlet. Bagels, tomatoes, strawberries. It's spring-loaded. So when you put it in, spring-loaded on both sides, it has the perfect amount of tension when you cut it. Oh my God, guys, it's a life changer in the kitchen. This is what Pampered Chef is all about. Making it easy in your kitchen, giving you more time to sit at the table with your children, and get your children involved. Most of our products are so easy to use for your children, as well as the children's line that we do have, an amazing baking set for kids. Get them started early. Cooking in the kitchen is a bonding experience for sure. Okay, speaking of bowls and cuts and whatnot, another one of my favorites. No, this is not a hat. I know my nieces right now, they're saying, my aunt's crazy. What is she doing? But this is not a hat. This is a collapsible bowl. How brilliant is this? You put them in your cabinet, you could stack 20 of them on top. Take the cover off. You can use it like this. Put a dip in the middle, put some stuff around the sides, boom. Or pop it open. Look at that. Put your cover on. Shake it, baby, shake it. How they do it? Shake it, baby, shake it. Yeah. And boom. Instant collapsible bowl. I love it. All right, next. We have the mix and pour. Guys, you have to get this. You know why? Not because it's a container, not because you mix it, but it has recipes right on there. So there are foolproof, no mistake dressings and dips and whatnot on here. It's also excellent for scrambled eggs. You put them in and pour it out. Excellent product. Speaking of eggs, the ceramic egg cooker. One of the first things, actually this is the first thing I got right before I started selling Pampered Chef. A friend of mine kept asking me, you want to have a party, you want to have a party? I was like, no, I'm not interested. She's like, come on, I'm going to give you a free egg cooker. Let's have a party. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Guys, I've been doing it ever since, 2 years. It's a side job. I work as much as I want, as little as I want, and that's the great thing about Pampered Chef. I am my own boss. So if you're thinking about it, join my team. All this stuff I'm showing you, I didn't pay 1 penny for it. So the ceramic egg cooker, it has this silicone thing on the side so you don't burn your fingers. It has a silicone insert on the cover. You spray a little bit of non-stick spray, put your scrambled eggs in there, 30 to 45 seconds. Don't quote me, I don't remember offhand exactly how many seconds. Put it in, you have the perfect eggs. Also, you know how sometimes you want just a muffin, but you don't want a whole, tray of muffins because you don't want to eat them all? Make one muffin at a time. I take my batter bowl, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and I make mix, put it in my refrigerator. It lasts up to 2 weeks, and whenever my husband and I want a fresh muffin, boom, comes out perfect. A nice, fat, round muffin. This is a great gift, and it's great to have yourself in your kitchen. All right, what do we got next? We have we have the cut and slice. This is one of my favorites. I keep saying that. You know what, guys? They really are my favorites. I have a closet full of Pampered Chef products, and I kid you not, everything that I am showing you are things that I use personally. I will not try to sell you something that I don't think is worth the money. Although I have not really found anything yet in Pampered Chef that is not worth it. So this is an amazing product. You put say pepper, or you can put tomatoes. You can put my favorite, avocados. You put it down, put it and just slice it. If you want skinnier slices, you turn the avocado around and push down and slice it again. Really, really great. It's good to make French fries, so many different things, and it has the protection on the bottom in case it's something wet. All you have to do is take the bottom off and clean it. Again, microwavable. Dishwasher safe. A definite must-have. All right, now let me talk about these. These are the little bowls that I've been pushing and pushing and pushing because if you're like me, we don't have tons of money. These are the 1 cup bowls. They're awesome. They have the measurements on the bowls in inches and ounces. They have covers. They go in the microwave. Without the cover, they can go in the oven. Great for making custards. But what I like about these the best is put your favorite cocoa and some marshmallows in there. Put a little 2-sided tape. You could put 3 on top, make a snowman, or just give away 1. Perfect gift for somebody that you're not really that close with, but you just want to be nice and respectful, and say, "Hey, I was thinking about you on the holidays," or "Happy birthday." I thought, I was thinking about you. Great gift. Comes with 6 of them in a box, so I think it comes out to maybe $4 a person that you're actually spending on. So yeah, check it out, guys. All right, what do we have next? Woo! I can't believe how many products we're showing. So I was talking about the batter bowls, and we have the little batter bowl, which is literally almost the size of my face. And then we have the large batter bowl. The large batter bowl is actually used for the bottom of a Cinderella cake. Yes, it is. Or if you want to make a smaller one, the small bowl will make a skirt. These come with covers. Where did I put my covers? I don't know where the covers are, but they come with nice covers so you can make whatever you're making in them and put them in the refrigerator and they stay. What I like the most, you don't get these in the store, is the clear, precise markings for the measurements. But now these babies, what I like about these even better is, first of all, they stack inside each other, but the measurements, let me see if you can see these, are on the inside. Can you guys, how's that, Michael? Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means when you're pouring something in it, you don't have to go, "Oh, how much is that?" You're seeing it in here as you're pouring it. Excellent. I use these more than anything else. They come in a set of 3, stack right in your cabinet, easy peasy. Then we have our silicone measuring cups. Same thing, easy to read measurements, but what I like about these is, look at that, guys. Squeezy, squeezy, microwavable, safe. Nothing stains them. Well, they haven't, I've never seen anybody's get stained. Nothing stained, right in my microwave. They store really great. The great part about it is as soon as you put the cover in, it gets hard. It's not squeezing. It's not gonna, all topple out. These come 3 different sizes, one inside of another. Love these, use these all the time. All right, let me make some room here. All right, where are we? Okay, so we have this is the one that's also on there. I believe it is the Gous Special this month. If you spend $80, you will get one of these free, except the new one is stainless steel. I love this, guys. You saw I just took it out of the box. I will show you. I have one in my cabinet. Use it all the time. It's great when you're doing the emoji pancakes. You put the little stencils on top. What I like about it is it has a cover, so it's not going bad. Awesome. You can also use them for grated cheese. All right, let's see. We have the strainers. I love my strainers. Use them for everything. They fit in different size pots also, and I actually just cook with my vegetables in there when I'm steaming. Great, great product. Alrighty. Now, here is the white large round stone. If you have checked my group, which I will invite you guys to if you're not in it already, this is the large white round stone. And I use this all the time, mostly for my rings. I make taco rings, spinach rings. I make braids on this. What I love about it is that even though this part is the non-stick stone, if you guys can see the shine on it, this is beautiful. So this is serve ready. You grab your little silicone fingertip protectors and look at that. From your oven right to the table. Doesn't get simpler than that. Now everybody asks about the brownie pans. Here is our beautiful brownie pan. These are also good for meatloafs, for cookies, for so many different things. Muffins, omelets. You make a whole tray, a whole thing in your batter bowl of eggs with little peppers and onions. Pour them in here, cook them, take them out, wrap them in wax paper and then plastic wrap and stick them in your freezer. When you're ready to use one, take the plastic off, leave the wax paper on, put them in your microwave on 35 seconds, and you have perfect omelet in the morning in a second without having to buy the ones in the store that you don't know what's in them, and they will not be hard as long as you keep them inside the wax paper. Awesome product. We use this, and hey, guess what? Perfect for those funny brownies too. All right, guys, now we have the pans, my cookie sheet baking pan. There are many different sizes. Again, the difference between these and the ones that you get on the store is, number one, the guarantee. These babies are solid. When you put them in the oven, they will not warp, they will not twist, they will not burn, they will not rust. As long as you clean them and dry them. I have had these for 2 or 3 years already. They are like brand new. And that's the difference. I have ones from Wilson, I have Pioneer Woman, I have Puck ones, and when I put them in my oven, after 3 or 4 uses, guess what? They're totally warped, and everything I bake on, especially my cookies, come out uneven. So I suggest these. I actually have my other one in my refrigerator with food on it, so I can't show you. They come in 3 different sizes. All right, what do we have next here? All right, this is part of the Tiffany blue patent that Pampered Chef has. Look at these guys. These make the most amazing cupcakes. They will not be like any other cupcakes you get elsewhere. You bring these to a party, have them for your kids' birthdays, holidays. Amazing. You use this with this little gadget here, which is called the Drizzler. And basically what you do is you take your favorite topping, any kind of frosting, soften it in the microwave, suck it up like this until it's full, and then you just do it like a syringe, and it does perfectly drizzled decorations on top of your cupcakes. You can make anything. You can make pancakes in it, believe it or not, weird pancakes, muffins. Be imaginative, guys. All our pans, you don't have to do what we say you should put in them. As long as you're baking, try anything. So with that comes also in Tiffany blue, the mini donut pan. The recipes that come with this are excellent. Who doesn't want to make their own homemade donuts, fresh, with the ingredients that you know what you're putting in them? I love this. I've used it. It's amazing. I was going to tell you also, with these pans comes recipes for fresh homemade bagels that are Weight Watcher approved bagels. So yeah, how awesome is that? And then we have our Tiffany blue flute pan, the fluted cake pan. I don't know if this one's open. Nope, it's not open, so I'm not going to open it. Mine is in my room with all the other tons of Pampered Chef stuff that I have. And again, comes out beautiful, non-stick. I love all their non-stick products because nothing really sticks. Now, this is the amazing Boil Over No More. And how this works, so I don't have a big pot right here. Pretend this was my big pot and I'm getting ready to cook pasta or whatever I put on the stove. I lay this right on top of it and nothing is pouring over onto my stove. It sucks it up on the top, and if anything, it leaves extra what do you call it? Whatever, just water drops on the top. But the best part is, like I said, it will not spill all over your counter. And yeah, it's an amazing product. So this is the large foil over no more. And it's pretty large, it's bigger than my head. All right, let's see what else do we have here. So I am in love with the Stoneware cookware. This is the flat large. And guys, when they come to you, here's what they come this color, beige, this gray beige. This one I haven't used yet. The more you use them, the darker they get, the better they are. Let me show you one of my bar pans. That's actually really dark. And that's because it's used. But it's perfectly seasoned. And I don't know if you can see the glare on it. No, it's hard to see it in the camera. It actually has a sheen on it, and that's why nothing sticks on it. So these ceramic stone cookware is excellent. There's this one, the medium deep baker, and my little tiny one, which I'm going to use soon to make maybe like, oh actually we did use this once. I made a banana bread. Came out perfect. Moist, didn't stick. So I only used it once and it still looks brand new. Alright, what else we have here? We have, I'm probably not going to get into showing you all of our little utensils. This is the double balloon whisk. It's almost like having a whip. Amazing, amazing product. And I wanted to show you, I didn't want to drag out the entire line. These were something that I got for free as a Pampered Chef consultant. These are the new non-stick frying pans that have the metal bottoms. What I love about this is that the handle comes right off, if I could figure out how to do it. The handle comes off. So when you cook these, lay these in the microwave, yes, I said they are microwavable safe. And they are stackable. So therefore, you know how aggravating it gets when you put your pots and pans in your cabinet and there's no room because these things stick out all over the place? Well, guess what? They all come off. They all stack one inside of each other. They are also oven safe. So when you put in the oven, you take off the handle. When you're ready to take it out of the oven, you put the handle back on. Simple as that. I did want to show you also these. These are our pot protectors. You put them one inside the other, put another pot in, and this protects them from getting scratched. These come with an amazing warranty, and as far as I'm concerned, those are excellent. We have the new stainless steel. They're non-stick and stainless steel mixed together. Also, I wanted to show you guys the measure roll. This is the small one. What I like about this is you have measurements for solids in red and for liquids in blue. So if you're a baker and say you have to put peanut butter or any recipe, mayonnaise, anything that's not liquid, it's very hard to judge the actual measurement that you're supposed to be using if you try to put a thicker or solid food item in a measuring cup, because you're getting really the liquid weight. So the great thing about this is you put your solid in up here, and all you got to do is go, and it all comes out, and it's all clean. And then obviously, if you want to take it apart to clean it, you could do that too. But I love it. It's almost like along the same ideas. If you take a can of tomato paste and you take the cover off of one side, take the cover off the other side, and push it through so it doesn't all stick around to the sides. Excellent, excellent product. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more things I want to talk about, guys. These are the grill pans. I posted a video the other day, and what I like about these is that I am telling you, when you grill with these on your pots, the material that is made out of this and the seasoning that goes into the chemical that they use to bake on when they make this is amazing. It literally tastes like you just got it off your grill. So this is the everyday one that I use, and it still holds about 6 chicken cutlets, a lot of space. And if you have a lot more people over, Here's the big one, and here's the great thing, guys. They're not heavy. Look, one finger. One finger. The only thing that's heavy is the press that goes on it. The press is a cast iron press, perfect for making grilled cheese, paninis, whatever you want. But these, again, I would be lost without these. It was the best investment that I've made. I've had them since they came out. They still look like new, and I love, love, love them. Okay, now, these babies are my favorite products. These are the Rock Crocs. Now, everybody says, oh, it's just like a Dutch oven. We know it comes with a slow cooker, but that's what, you know, crock pots are for. Don't confuse this with a crock pot because it does not even compare. Guys, this comes in 3 sizes. I actually have, I think I put a video a couple of days ago. I have all my meatballs. I fit 30 meatballs plus 3 cans of sauce in here, giant cans of homemade sauce that I made in there. And I have spaghetti in my other one, which you make in the microwave. Yes, it's crazy. The best part about these is this baby, first of all, it heats up to 750 degrees. Not the cover, but the bottom piece. You can start searing or frying something on your stovetop. Then you can take it out and put it in your oven or outside on your barbecue grill. It can go in your microwave. It goes in the refrigerator. You could stick it in your freezer, and best part of all, goes in the dishwasher. You cannot do that with your Dutch oven. You cannot do that with your crock pot. So the only similar part that this is to a crock pot is that you can buy this to go with it. This is a life-changing product. I take this when I go to anybody's house and I have to bring something. It comes with a warmer and a slow cooker, just as if it was a crock pot. So you would take your pot and put it in there, and there you go. It fits 2 or 3 different sizes of the Rock Crocs. There you go. And then you take your silicone lid and you put it inside to put your cover on it so that when you're traveling, it doesn't break, right? Now you take this and you take this and, whoops, where's my other piece? And it's so easy, guys. And you hook it in. I know you can't see down here on my table, but I will finish putting it together, and then I will show you how easy it is to take this with you. Look at that. So easy, guys. One of the best products I've ever had. And we have 2 more to go. This is our quick cooker. And so many people tell me, what's the difference between this and the one, I don't even know the name of it, the Instapot or something like this. Well, first of all, the safety features on this beat the instant cooker. The way that this cooks, I have compared the 2 of them. This one does work much better. So if this is a product that you want and you can't afford it right now, for whatever reason, book a party, guys. You get it for free, get it 60% off. I didn't pay for mine, I got mine for free. Love all the features. It comes with the spring foam pans. It comes with the steamer basket. It comes with so many inserts. My husband's favorite is what, Mike?
Baby back ribs.
Full off the bone, baby back ribs. So easy. You put your ribs, you sear them first for like 2 seconds, 2 minutes. You put it on searing. You add root beer, close it, 45 minutes later or 30 minutes. I'm telling you, full off the bone. Then you mix a little bit of barbecue sauce. The recipes come with it. Absolutely excellent. And last but not least, this, guys, is a must-have. None, and I mean none, of the other products out there compare to this. They do have one from Vitamix. They do have one from Instapot. But the difference is this has a heating element in it. So when you are cooking soups in here, which Mike will tell you I cook in here every week. I make either cream of broccoli soup or my butternut squash soup, which is off the chain. That soup tastes like a gourmet soup that you have in a restaurant. It's so, so good, guys. I'm telling you, the best part about this, like I said, is it has a heating element, heats up to 270 degrees, so your food is actually cooking. There's no bacteria. Everything is getting cooked with heat and not friction like the other blenders. And the best part about it, it has a cleaning element. You fill this sucker up about to here, put 1 or 2 little drops of dish soap, turn it on clean, it boils it, gets it super duper hot. You never ever have to touch the blades. You never have to worry about bacteria or any kind of crap underneath those blades like you do with the other ones. I have the Ninja. My husband will tell you, I loved it for years until I got this one. My Ninja is sitting in my basement because this makes perfect smoothies. It makes perfect soup. I have made peanut butter. You take a jar of peanut butter and you put it in here. I don't even add salt, nothing else. Just the peanuts, the most perfect peanut butter. I have made jam. I have made preserves. I use this thing. It's perfection. I keep it up on my counter over there next to my Keurig, and I use it every day. So guys, I pretty much showed you most of the items that people either asked me about or I thought would interest you guys. I do have right over here some little doohickey things I can show you real quick, and also my roundabout. Unfortunately, they don't sell these anymore, but this is my favorite. All of my products, except for this blue one, are all Pampered Chef. So we have spatulas. These are amazing. And the difference between these and the ones you buy in Walmart, JCPenney, Macy's, are these do not burn, they do not stain, and they will not wear out. They are amazing. I've had them for years. The can opener, awesome product. It cuts the can cover off so that when you take it off, there's no serrated edges on it. Perfect if you have children. It will not cut you. And just so you could see the actual sizes, these things are big. Like here's the wooden spoons. If you make sauce, you have to have wooden spoons. No plastic and no metal with sauce. Wooden spoons. The mini spatula to go with the, if you want to make your own snack bars for the brownies, yummy. Here's little scrapers that I use to clean my stoneware. No soap on stoneware. More measuring spoons. More of these. There's just so much, guys. The silicone brush. But this is the point. You can't tell unless you see them in person how big they really are. Oh, these guys. This is my favorite product. I have to show you. Let me see if I can open this. I use these. They're up in my cabinet. And I use these with my pasta maker and actually everything. I hate picking things out of the microwave and burning my fingers. So these are called cozies. You put your bowl inside. Let me see if I can grab one. And when you put the bowl inside, you put it in the microwave. Now this is a big bowl. This is the microwave pasta bowl. You put it inside, you cook it in your microwave, you take it out, guess what? This is never hot. Never hot. These are great for yourself, for your children, for your parents. My mother needs a set of these. Real, real, real great products. And I think that's about it, guys. I think I pretty much showed you everything. We have the garlic peeler. You put the garlic slices in, swish it around. Our knives, the paring knives, excellent. They're new and improved. They cut amazing, very reasonably priced. So yeah, you guys have any questions, post them below. And hey, thanks so much for supporting Alexis's Pampered Chef Party. Get your orders in. They have to be in by Friday. I'm closing the show Friday in order for them to be back in time for the holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And hey guys, keep hitting refresh on the page. There's games on there. The more you participate, the more choices, entries you have into winning a prize. You're going to get a prize. It's not going to be a really cheap prize. It'll be a nice prize. So get in there. You got to get in there and you got to participate. What do they say? You got to be in it to win it. Merry Christmas, guys. Lots of love and thanks. If you want to make some extra money, send me a message. If you want to host your own party, send me a message. Bless you guys.